Hi everyone, thank you for visiting my channel. If you're new, you're most welcome. If you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for coming back. Today I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna retouch my hair. As you can see, it's got a lot of growth, and I'm gonna be using olive oil retouch. This is the product I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be mixing it up myself, and then I'll do the retouch myself. That's the base, which I'm gonna be mixing with the activator. And that is the activator. Alongside those, I have some conditioner and some shampoo after finishing relaxing. It also comes with a stick to mix the two together and some gloves. So here it is. Open it up. Get the activator and pour it all in. You have to push the lid because it's kind of protected, so in case the children get into it, they can reach into the chemical. So just pour in. And mix it up carefully. I don't want to spilling it. I want to all be mixed together. It's a long time I decided to be doing my own hair, because I remember when I was young, me and my sisters, my mother was everything but not doing hairs. She was good at cutting it, but she said, if you want to look after your hair, you have to do it your own. So I decided to start doing my own hair as young as I was. And then eventually I started doing for my sisters as well. And then my daughters and my grandkids. So now this is mixed well. Before I start applying, I'm just gonna use a little bit of my cream, cocoa butter, to apply around the line, hairline. That way I'll protect my face a little bit. Including the ears a little bit as well. Apply a little bit extra around the neck as well, because when the hair goes down there, you don't want the chemical to be touching your skin. So yes, a little bit on the forehead as well. I'm also gonna put some on my hands, so before the chemical reaches to my hands. So that's that. You can see I look as if somebody dipped me on a drum full of oil. Now I have some gloves on and ready to start. I'm gonna be using this comb to apply my chemical. I prefer this one. Some people prefer a bigger one, but I'm gonna start with this one. I just want to apply first to the where the growth is, and then towards the edge, I'll touch the top bit where it's already got the chemicals. I like to pat it slowly, small by small, so that at least the chemical is evenly applied. Yeah. Wow, it's got a lot of growth. I can feel it. When applying, I'm trying to avoid touching the scalp and just go to the base of the hair so that the chemical doesn't start burning before I complete relaxing the hair. Most of the time when I'm doing this, I do it by feel and not by seeing. So I feel and then I apply. Wow, a lot of growth. Now I can go back again and start coming from the back. Again, slowly by slowly until it's all covered with the chemicals. I'm still coming from where the growth is and not covering the top bit because it's already got chemicals. So I want it to be evenly matched so it doesn't have some of them are done and the others are not done. So yeah. And this you can, when you're doing your hair yourself, mainly you use the feel, especially at the back, because you can't see the back yourself. But I enjoy doing my own hair, so I don't have a problem with that. Combing it, feeling it. Getting where I want to be. Yeah. So we're gonna go back again and comb again until it start getting there. At this time now I can start feeling the chemical is starting to touch my scalp or some part of my scalp. So continue now because it didn't touch it the first time, so now I know it can stay a little bit longer. I haven't relaxed my hair for over 6 months, so it's got a lot of growth. But when you decide, or I decide to put the retouching, it's good to let it be a little bit dirty and not fresh. Maybe a minimum of a week without being washed. So that way you don't haven't scratched your scalp and the chemical will burn very quickly. But when you have not washed it for maybe for a week or so, it will be good and the chemical can stay for long without you burning. Yeah, we're getting there. At this time, I can start feeling now the chemical is touching my scalp. So it just continue to rub it in. So it can be relaxed evenly. So yes, remember that the small one at the edge here, don't leave them behind. Try to cover them as much as possible. Now I'm just gonna put the leftovers all in and towards the corner bit and the edge bit, so it's all covered. Now I can feel very cold on my scalp, which is a good thing. When you start feeling heat coming on, then you know it's start to burn. But at the moment I feel cold. I'm gonna leave it for a few minutes and then come and comb it out completely. Again, so I can cover the edge bit and comb it straight or evenly so it can be looking all uniform. Now it's time to comb it all completely up to the edge. Yeah. I'm putting back the chemical. Hey, don't go to my eyes. Yeah, so comb it completely. This is the time I just feeling the hair because I can't see back there. And obviously when you're using a mirror, for me, it does confuse me. So even if I close my eyes, even better. So I can feel it, how I'm doing. Getting there, getting there. Now is the time to remove the gloves. They done their work. And get ready to wash the hair. Now this is ready. Now I can use my hands, bare hands, to kind of again feed how it's feeding without the gloves. And it's ready now to go in lengths. Now chemicals removed, shampooed, and conditioned is finished. See the difference. The bushy hair, and now it's finished. For me, I relax my hair because it's like a helping hand to help me comb it easily and make my life easier. So people at this stage, they probably do some, you go under the dryer with some rollers or use a blow dry. But for me, I'm gonna let it air dry. I'm just gonna comb it at the back. Use a little bit of oil. Cover it up. And comb it out. And now I can hold it at the back to air dry. I like mine to air dry. So this is okay with me. Hold it using something and hold it tight. Yeah. And part it at the back. so that way it dry and make some wavy or curls when it dries out. Let me know how you do your hair, whether you go to the salon or you do it yourself. Yes, and you're welcome to comment, to like, to subscribe if you haven't done so, and visit my channel. And hopefully to see you soon. Bye for now. Done.